Y'all, welcome back to Dee's Corner. Today we got some tea to talk about, and make sure y'all subscribe because I will be spilling the tea 3 times a week. This is the second video of this week, so make sure you hit the subscribe button because we got some things to talk about. Anyways, here we go. Welcome back to Dee's Corner. I'm sitting in my corner right now chilling, and I just wanted to come on camera and say thank you guys for the last video. The response was crazy. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for subscribing, those who are new. So let's just say I'm still in the LA area. You know, the people, it's going, I'm in that topic right now. I'm not in LA, but I'm on that topic because there's a lot going on as far as with, it's a lot of drama I need to, give y'all update with. So, if you guys don't know who Tweezy Williams is, Tweezy Williams is a YouTuber, and Tweezy used to hang out with Kennedy. So, Tweezy used to hang out with Kennedy Simone. They was best friends, and I was like, oh, so they was best friends. Tweezy came along on YouTube, and Tweezy and Kennedy was tight. They did videos together. They done it for a while, so I kind of got used to that combo being that combo, like Tweezy Kennedy, until he got him a boo. Which I'm happy for anybody who is in a relationship. I am so happy for that, okay? Let me just go out and say that. I'm happy for anybody that's in a relationship. I would say, congrats. Because Tweezy just got married within 1 week. They got engaged first day, and the next thing, boom, they're married. That was fast. Speaking of that, okay, so before we get into that, so let's just get to the part before that. Okay, so Charc is Tweezy's roommate friend, and they all live in one big apartment, and I think Ty lives in an apartment with them as well. This all started when Vaya moved in. Vaya moved in, and her daughter Ivy was so cute. She's so adorable. Vaya moved in, and I guess the connection was just like drastically going apart. The connection was drastically going apart because of the fact that they're so used to having the all boys pad. That's what I'm getting from this situation. Okay, so they're so used to getting the all boys pad where the homies have they girls over. It was just that, and then I think Charc is realizing since Tweezy got married, he's losing his best friend. Like, he's not the Tweezy that he knew before he got serious with Vaya. And I kind of feel that same vibe as far as them two being friends. I feel like with them two being friends, they was all cool, he respected, Tweezy did have a girlfriend, but then when Vaya come into the picture, like, before the coronavirus, she was going to plan on going back to London, so it's kind of was like a back and forth thing, because Tweezy had said in his video that they was going to do like a back and forth thing. Apparently, the coronavirus kind of shut things down a little bit, and she, I guess, decided to, stay. Tweezy didn't really want her to leave because it's really Tweezy and Vaya and Eiley in one room, and then this Charc was in the room, and then Ty. So it's kind of got bunched up in the, the space. So it kind of like got bunched up, and I guess Charc was like, well, this is what we had in the beginning. Like, this is not what we had in the beginning. And Charc was like, probably, with all this extra space going on, there's a lot changing. He's not with it because if you really think about it, I know, they're married now, but it's like an extra mouths to feed in the house, in my opinion. But I just feel like it was just extra mouths coming into the pad. Charc felt like this is getting overwhelming. But now, guys, listen, I understand a lot of people are saying, Now they're married. Tweezy's grown up, you know. Tweezy is a stepdad. He's gonna have to step up, you know, and not be the goofier Tweezy. Now I have seen, you know, I like Tweezy. Don't get me wrong, Tweezy's a cool dude. I like Tweezy based off what I'm seeing people in person. I just feel that connection when I'm watching their videos, and I really think with, you know, Volume moving in, I felt like he did change just a little bit Tweezy. And everybody's saying, I hope I ain't got no lipstick on my teeth. Tweezy changed. She's not that same person. Tweezy made a statement. Before I got my teeth fixed, I was this. I was happy everybody liked me before I got my teeth fixed. Now when I get my teeth fixed, I'm a whole different person. I'm more aggressive. I'm more sensitive. I'm like, dang, I didn't realize it was like that, you know. So I started reading the comments a little deeper. Charc side, okay, I feel like how Charc left was kind of, you know, odd. You know, you leaving your pup. I'm not a pet animal person, but I just felt like you left your dog with their responsibility for them to take care of your dog. Like, I just felt like, you know, yeah, you left them food, yeah, you left them water, but I just kind of felt like, why did you leave your dog? Like, usually people who love their animals enough will take their animal with them when they travel and take care of their responsibility and not leave them alone and then just be gone for good and just leave them there. Like, Tweezy was like, I'm gonna sell it for $2K, like 2 racks. Like, I'm like, whoa. Like, that's crazy. Like, that was just crazy. So he left a note talking about he was gone, blah blah blah, and Tweezy reaction when he left that food with the dog, his face was so hilarious, y'all. So everybody think the reason why Kennedy and Tweezy don't hang around as much anymore is because of Vaya. In a woman's perspective, I would say if I was in a relationship, I would still have my my fiance still have female friends, but there's a limit to that. Like, it has to have a limit and it has to be boundaries, but not just to completely cut them off because you're his wife. Like, that is so rude. Like, I feel like that is rude. Like, you can still have your female friends or whatever, but just know my position and remember me while you have your female friends. Not multiple. You can have a couple, but not a whole entourage. The guy who I'm with don't want me to have male friends. Why? And plus, like, you know, it's gonna be vice versa. Is basically what I just said. But since, you know, a little bit of jealousy at first, and when they collab with each other, I did sense like a little bit of jealousy. Hold on, wait a minute. I did sense like a little bit of jealousy when they first did each other's makeup, a little bit of hair, because I think Kennedy is more, you know, friendly, and Vaya is more, I mean, Vaya can probably, she seems like she can be pretty, but it's more of a, you know, pretty but more hands-on, outgoing, mind opener, you know, type of individual. Now, Vaya released a statement. Now, I want to say this before I read that statement. Kennedy has not, I don't think she has, or maybe the receipts are not out there fully. I haven't gotten a receipt of Kennedy responding or saying something about their marriage. I don't think I got that yet. So I don't even think I've seen DDG say anything about that. But the reason why I'm bringing up DDG because this is the same circle, the friend group. You know, it's the same party. Like, it's the same party. So this is, I have it on my phone as we speak. This is what Vaya had to say. And I'll pop it up on the screen so y'all will know too. Hey y'all, I see a lot of hate messages. Some are also good, but I see some comments asking what happened with Kennedy. Y'all need to know me and Kennedy were cool when Tweezy and her stopped talking to each other. So that's between them. So whatever they have going on, guess why it's saying I'm not in that. I'm not the cause of it, so that's not me. He hasn't said much to me about it, but from what I know, I support him as a wife, and that's it. So basically, whatever they got going on, Tweezy wasn't really open all the way. You know, maybe that's something personal he wants to deal with on his own, and kind of want to keep it at that. Now, we all have to move on. We're all humans with principles and emotions. Some things just can't be forced, but we all keep the respect for each other. That's the mature part of Vaya's perspective. I like how she put it like that. But Kennedy has not said anything back as far as how she feels. I guess Kennedy is just trying to work on herself. I seen a video today talking about how Kennedy's personality's changed. I don't think Kennedy's personality's changed, to be honest. I think Kennedy is realizing a lot more than what she realized before. You know, you guys, like everybody's saying now she got a new boyfriend. I think his name is Scotty or something like that. But it hasn't been confirmed. It's just a rumor. It's just a rumor. But I guess Kennedy is more eye-open and more alert than how she used to be. Like, they're still young. I mean, they may be grown, but they still got years to come. Like, I'm 28. So I'm like kind of a big sister to them. You know, like they say Tweezy is 25. You know, he grown. Okay, let's just say this. Yes, 25 is an adult. Okay, that is. He do grow up. But he's not really like 45. They trying to make that comment like 45 at a young age. I get that. But don't get rid of your crew. Why are you trying to settle down? Like, I mean, you can still have your friends. You can still have your besties and all. But don't get rid of your crew. But, let's see. And I understand where Charc is coming from. I really do. Like, he feel like he's missing a friend. Like, he really do feel like he's missing a friend. You know, everybody's like, oh, everybody got a boo. Oh, except DDG, because obviously we know that now he's still single and doing whatever. But other than DDG and Charc having boos, everybody else got boos. And everybody's like quarantined with their boos, and he ain't got nobody. But he did move to Atlanta. He did confirm and did a video on that and moved to Atlanta. But it's just crazy. Like, to sum it up, I think the Tweezy and Vaya. Okay, to sum it up. Don't come at me. I think it's too young, too soon. It's not too young. I just think it's too soon. I'm old fashioned. I would have gave that relationship probably about 2 or 3 years before we actually say I do. Like, to be honest, that's just how I feel. And then she uploaded a video. She thought she was pregnant. Now, whoa, like that's way too soon. But I mean, love is love. People say love is love, but at the end of the day, it's like, like, y'all don't think that? Like, do y'all agree with me? I'm gonna post a card here in the video. Do y'all agree? Like, do y'all think they are moving fast or not moving fast? Maybe it's just a new generation of things, but maybe that's that Gen X generation stuff. Because millennials, I'm old fashioned, and I feel like if I got married 4 months later and I'm still trying to get to know that person, what if I'm with a serial killer down the low and I'm just marrying them and I'm like, oh my gosh. You guys get where I'm going with that now? That's just too soon in my opinion. Like, that's too soon in my opinion. But yes, nope, I haven't seen a response from Kennedy. But it'll be dope. And I would make a video if Kennedy do a response, because that'd be dope. I don't think DDG has anything. I know Dub replied and did a video. I know did McQueen do a video? I'm not for sure. But anyways, what y'all think about my opinion of the situation? What you guys think about the situation altogether? Let me know what you guys think. And I gotta go. And thank you guys for tuning in. And that's the tea. And